On September 11, 2001, I was a assistant professor at the university, at Syracuse University, in second year of my first academic job. So I was pretty new at this. And on that Tuesday, I was scheduled to teach a 9 o'clock and I think 10:30 class. So walking into my first class, we already knew that something happened, something of considerable proportions. So I ended up taking my class and then my second class with me to the student center where the administrators have already set up large screens for everybody to watch the media reports of the event. And we stayed there for quite a few hours. The students were not going home, though we're trying frantically to reach their families because we had a lot of students from New York City. So it was a challenging, difficult day because you sort of found yourself torn between different roles you play in life. I had a 6-year-old daughter at the same time, at that time. So on one hand, I sort of felt the urge to go pick her up from school and keep her with me. But on the other hand, you also sort of felt the responsibility to your students at the university, especially those that could not go home, reach their families. But all we did that day pretty much came down to just being together, right, while this event was unfolding. So most of the day was spent with the students, really without any commentary yet, right? Sort of experiencing the difficulty of the moment together. And then doing it again in the evening in a different group, in a group of colleagues, right? When we sort of gathered around TV, of course, and already started thinking about this event in broader context, but most immediately thinking about the media coverage of that day. But that's pretty much it. In the days following, as faculty in the English department, we discussed, on one hand, the possibilities of this moment as a teachable moment, but also the kind of ethical conundrum of thinking about it as such. So there was quite a bit of animated and often heart-wrenching discussion about it, and in the end we all chose different paths. Some of us devoted the rest of the week to various forms of what used to be called the teach-ins about the event, and some of us moved with just kind of regular schedule of class discussions and readings.